middle-aged straight woman running around in sashes and tiaras screaming, "Yas, slay queen!" And I'm like, fuck off, Pauline. Go back to Peterborough. Ah! That's gay appropriation. No. You don't go to Soho for dick anymore. You go for bubble tea. But talking about dick, I recently dated a guy who took sex talk to another level. Now, I'm not really into small talk, let alone sex talk. I like the odd grunt, a moan, an ooh, and an ah. Performing arts degree, everybody. But yeah, sex talk, yeah, it was just really affecting the flow of blood to my penis. And this guy, I was like, how do I stop it? Or do I reciprocate his energy? Do I say something sexy? Or what if I don't say anything sexy? So I just grabbed him by the throat and I went, shut the fuck up! And it worked. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I discovered I was into necrophilia. I'm still single. I was actually in New York last month, and the Americans at the moment, with their whole state of government, they're going, the apocalypse is going to happen, and it made me really think. Because if the world is ending and it begins, I'm like, now is a really good time to be single. You know, no dependents, no pets, no husbands. They're only going to hinder my chances of survival. Yeah. So when Godzilla comes traipsing into the cities or the big tidal wave and we have to run for high ground, I'm running solo. Fuck having a boyfriend. Imagine running for your life and your boyfriend stops because he's got a stitch. And I'm like, babe, you should never have quit CrossFit. Boom, dead, I'm gone. But then I find myself in front of the big pearly white gates. I'm like, it's not so bad, I made it to heaven. And then suddenly the gates shut. Boom! I'm like, oh shit. Hello? Hi? The door opened. Performing arts degree, I gotta be honest. Yes. And it's God. And I'm like, and God says, you're not coming in. And I'm like, why, God? Why? He's like, you stole within your lifetime. And I'm like, stole? What? He's like, no, take it seriously, Adam. And I'm like, God, I've never stolen anything in my life. And God says, you stole £1 million worth of 5p plastic bags from Tesco and all other leading supermarkets. Shit, that count. You should have used a bag for life. And Greta Thunberg is pissed. Boom, door shuts. I'm like, fuck. People would say I'm selfish, but I'm just putting myself first. And you know, someone who's really inspired me in my life is Rose from Titanic. I don't care what you said. Both Rose and Jack could have fitted on that fucking door. But instead, she chose herself. And I want to be just like Rose. So when my ship goes down, when I'm treading water in the middle of the Atlantic, I'm going to climb onto my door, single as fuck, and guilt-free, because I'm not letting my boyfriend freeze to death. I'm catching no feelings, just pneumonia. But it'll be okay, because I will have my glass of night nurse. Yeah, I'm going to be just like Rose in the movie. I'm going to grow old and die an old lady warm in my bed. It's just going to be me, myself, and hopefully a shitload of ketamine so I can disassociate that I'm dying alone. Thank you, everyone. I've been having this day.
And one more time for contestant 3, Adam Isdale! Lovely job. Well, let's move now to contestant 4. It is Rory Mannion.
Ciao. How y'all doing? Hi guys, I'm Rory. I'm gay, Irish. And I know I don't sound it, I don't have a voice, but it's true, I'm gay. And so gay, okay. Like really, really gay. Yes, queen. Like a lot of gay men, that is all I ever talk about. So it's the time that is special tonight. So lately, a lot of people have been saying how brave I am. You know, when you're doing stand-up. Isn't that truly terrifying? I say, sure. But have you ever tried dying alone? I know everyone dies alone in the end, but not everyone spends their whole life practicing. I can always remember exactly how long I've been single, and I'm not obsessed. It's my age. I'm a long-term single, and a few years ago I turned hot, and I decided to make my life really, really gay. I wanted it to be fabulous, but I also thought I'm gonna just surround myself with gays. I want to put myself in the path of love night and day. I moved to a cute gay neighborhood, sort of homo ghetto. I don't go to bars much, but I don't really need to. I get cruised in my Tesco Express every day. I'm picking up milk and bananas, and he's picking up Rory. Turns out I come with a meal deal. And if I feel a little lazy, that's a new one. If I feel a little lazy, I obviously I stay home. I order it. Do I fancy a meal? I want that spicy Italian sausage. Such a great topping. Within a few minutes, I've got a handsome immigrant with a hot package knocking at my door. You gotta love Grindr. I have optimized my life to meet gay men. I have more friends with mustaches than with kids. And I love it. I love the gay life. I love my mustache. And I am still single. Still very single. It's not all bad. Recently I've been having a bit of a sexual renaissance. A little like the first Renaissance. Mine is full of smart Italians and sculptured Greeks. Been hanging out in some pretty depraved places. Fetish clubs, saunas. I'm pretty open-minded. I'll try anything once. I have only one limit. Coffee dates. No more coffee dates. They're so boring. I cannot waste another hour of my life making small talk with a flat white. I've been putting myself out there. I've been taking risks. Last week I asked to go out with cum on my face. There's context. I had to choose. It's kind of a split-second reflex thing. I had to choose. I could reach for a tissue and risk losing him, or go for it. And I just didn't want to miss my chance. Kind of a hopeless romantic. Yeah. You want to know whose cum it was? Yeah, same. Cum as it really does get everywhere. It's in all my stories. Just 2 minutes. And he rejected me. If you can believe that, he rejected me. I said, dude, I'm asked. I said, dude, this sex club, this gay sex club, has 4 dark rooms. 4 dark rooms. You know what I'm talking about. How would it look if I didn't have cum on my face? These men, they will come inside you, but they will never let you come inside them. What is romance on Grindr? How the fuck would I know? I'll leave you with this. I go to. Isn't it crazy? What we do with our freedoms? Our hard-won freedom. I didn't really fight for anything, but somebody fought for our freedoms, and I think I should use them that. I go to QA a lot for work, obviously. Now there are men in Q8 who will risk everything to be gay. They could lose their jobs, their families, their freedom. They could end up in jail. And there are men in London who are also not free. This week or next week. Anytime this side of Christmas. They would love to get to know me. I go to QA, and there are men who will risk everything just to have sex with me. It's barbaric. It's unjust. I should not have to travel that far. It is so romantic. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much.
And one more time, contestant for Rory Mannion. Lovely job, Rory. But we're over halfway through now the list. So let's now go to contestant 5. And please welcome to the stage, Amy Eleanor.
Hiya. I really feel like I'm breaking the glass ceiling being here tonight. Not because I'm a woman, but because I've never done cocaine.
Oh.
Anyway, how is everyone? That's really nice. I was thinking to myself recently, you know what, life can't get any worse. And then one of the knife crime charity people outside Vauxhall Station called me a silly bitch. And I realised it could. I don't really like the knife crime charity people very much. But I do have a bit of respect for them. I've got to respect them, you know, because they really do know how to keep themselves in business. Because before I'd ever had to deal with one of them, I'd never thought to myself, do you know what would be really, really nice having my bag right now? A knife. But I told someone about this, and they were like really worried because I had to go at him back, obviously. And they were like, well, like, Amy, you have to be careful. You don't know what random people are on the street are like. You don't know what would happen. And I was just like, well, what is he going to do? Stab me? Exactly. I'm still on Facebook for some reason. My granddad recently made himself a new profile picture using AI. And obviously AI, not good. But the bigger issue here is I really do not know how to break it to my devoutly Catholic granddad that he hasn't made himself look cool with AI, but instead he's made him look like a twink Mr. Burns. I just really don't know what to do about that. If you're wondering why I still have Facebook, and look, I know Facebook is terrible. It's for one reason and one reason only. Small town scandals. Local Facebook pages, they're beautiful, they're absolutely beautiful. If you've never lived in a small town and been on the Facebook page, you are missing out. One of the recent things on the Facebook page was basically this guy had gotten permission to build a block of flats, and they were meant to be like 3 or 4 floors, except he was sending builders in the middle of the night to add extra floors. That's actually genuinely not a joke, and I don't really like get the logic. I know like when it's dark, it's harder to see the builders, but it's easier to hear the drills. And the thing is, there were live streams at 1 a.m. of the builders, and you would not get that on TikTok. That is all I'm saying. Yeah, but the thing is, he got like loads in trouble for this, and he's like going to court at the moment over this. And all I'm saying about it is, you know, we really could have been put on the map. We should have let him build those extra floors. Who cares about planning permission? They're woke. Kettering deserves its own Burj Khalifa. We could have had it. Was it for woke? Yeah, so my granddad has been a bit doolally since my nan died. My nan died a couple of years ago, and I started comedy pretty much straight after. And the one thing I think about was I made a new enemy a few days before my nan died, and it was with the hospital radio station DJ. Picture the scene. My nan is in a coma. There is an Amazon Echo above her head that says, "Do not switch off." And while you know, obviously I'm trying to say my last goodbyes, I hear the dulcet tones of, "Clap along if you feel like a running down, because I'm happy. Clap along if you know happiness is the truth." And what I want to say about that is, you know when the Queen died? stay with me on this. When the Queen died, all the radio stations in the country could not play anything happy for like a week or something like that. For an entire week, all they played was sad classical music. And that was one woman dying on one day. People die in hospitals every day. They should have some sort of censorship board for hospital radios. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't know how to segue into this, but Trump apparently found the cure for autism. I'm happy about that because not because I'm weird. I am weird, but not that weird. I do have autism, and I'm really happy to know that all I have to do to have an autistic child and not a neurotypical one is to swallow some paracetamol. Because I'm going to be honest, if I spend like 9 months, more like 10 months, growing a child inside of me, and then I spend however long it takes for that baby to come out, and it tries to make eye contact with me, the nurses are going to have to stop me from killing it. But I can take paracetamol, and now it's all fine. It's all fine. Vaccines also cause autism, if you didn't know. Which is why I got diagnosed with autism in the first place, because I like to be prepared. And if you can't get autism from the vaccine if you already have autism. It's sort of like a chicken and the egg situation, where it's like, I'm fine, but who's not autistic? Give me a cheer. Is it alright if I do an impression of you guys? Because this is what I imagine it's like for you guys when you go and get your jab. This is what I think is what happens. You can correct me if I'm wrong after. Anyway, this is you guys trying to get a vaccination. No, I'm not going in. I'm not going in. Fuck that. I'll just get meningitis. I'll chance rabies. It's fine. Flu, whatever. Oh no, I can't do it. What if I get the jab? And then I suddenly lose my ability to understand social cues. What if I suddenly develop an extreme obsession with the 1997 television series starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And I sit in my room for 3 weeks straight at uni just watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then none of my flatmates see me for 3 weeks, and they've all thought I've killed myself, but I actually hadn't. I think that's accurate. But yeah, I do like to be prepared, and there was one time that I wasn't prepared, which I will leave you on. I was from the X4 from Northampton to Kettering. Anyone a fan? Woo! Woo! London buses may come every 5 minutes, but they've got leather seats on the Stagecoach Gold. Anyway, and there was this very, very drunk man on the top of the bus, and he would not stop screaming, "Does this bus go to Scunthorpe? Does this bus go to Scunthorpe? Can anyone tell me this bus goes to Scunthorpe?" It didn't. Scunthorpe's quite far away from both of those places, actually, but it's okay, because I made a little to get from Northampton to Scunthorpe, and I'll just do it, and then I'll leave, and we will all be happy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Take the X4 to Kettering. Get on to Long Eaton, get the Skylink to Nottingham Broadmarsh bus station, and get the National Express to Barnsley Coach Station, then get the X19 to Doncaster, then walk for 21 minutes and wait for 19 minutes for the Transfer 9 Express to Scunthorpe. Thank you very much.
One more time, we're contestant 5, Amy Ellinan. Now we're down to our penultimate act. It's contestant number 6, it is Sam Kurtz.
Nuts put me in hospital, bananas make me vomit, and I do think that makes me the worst gay man in London. I'd go so far as to describe myself as a lonely homosexual. I'm so alone that my love language isn't quality time, it's quality streets. So strap in, this is the third person with a moustache doing 10 minutes about gay male loneliness. You're gonna love it! When I was a little boy exploring my sexuality online, the worst thing possible happened. My mum gave my nan my laptop. Now, this was a problem because, like everyone else my age, I was watching an awful lot of Emmerdale. It's good, it has good games, you should watch it. But my nan did get revenge on me. I caught her watching really high quality far right material. It was being streamed in 4K. It gets riskier later, don't worry. As I said, I'm lonely. I got to the point where I hired a driving instructor just so I had someone to talk to once a week. So that's where my life's at. But I've been trying to get out there and meet new people. I joined a local LGBT badminton club. Gays and badminton really go well together. I mean, you're always serving. Get enough of us together, we make quite the racket. And obviously there's a lot of cops. I did go for the low-hanging fruit on that one, but it is our club motto, so, you know. We're the Bristol Swifts. I'm based in Bristol. Actually, I live in Minehead, so that's relevant for later, remember it. But yeah, we're the Bristol Swifts, but I think it would have been more accurate to call us the Bristol Swallows. I tell you, I fit right in. Yeah, I've also been to a lot of prides this year. If you've never been to a pride outside of London before, it's basically if you put everyone who ever rejected you in a field. And then Claire from Steps is there. How many people rejected me at Pride, I hear you ask? It was 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolute tragedy. I've tried to meet people in new ways, and I've started watching the TV show Boots. Has anyone seen it? Excellent. If you haven't, gays in the Marines, they're really angry to get their head shaved at the beginning. Turns out angry bald men are my type. It's got to the point where I've just been hanging around local roundabouts, hoping someone will get their paintbrush out. That is a euphemism, by the way, if you're wondering. But that isn't the most healthy way to meet people, so I'm back on the dating apps. That's so much healthier. My app's like Grindr, but the most substantial thing I found on there is herpes. I've been chatting to this guy on Grindr, and basically, is this a red flag? Can you guys in front just give me a wave if you think this becomes a red flag? So he sends me a picture. Oh, that's a red flag. You've got a bit premature. That's fine. I'm used to that on Grindr. So yeah, send me a picture. It is a nude, but it's classy. Really well taken. He's standing in a river. Yeah, in a river. Obviously, he's in a river, so I asked the obvious question: who took this photo? It turns out it was his brother. Red flag. Okay. I was going a bit further, but yeah, you stopped me at brother taking naked photos of his brother. That's good to know. I probably should have followed your advice because I did shag him. What can I say? His brother really captures the beauty of the semi-erect penis. Thanks for laughing at that. But yeah, so we ended up actually going on a few dates, and it was going really well, but he ghosted me by moving to Saudi Arabia. Thank you for those R's. It's fine though, Saudi Arabia is the perfect place for him. He's a gay man who enjoys getting stoned. That was the risky one. But I will say it is a really important comment on LGBT plus rights around the world. It's not just because I hate the bitch. I matched with this really hot Cornish guy on Hinge the other day. I know he's Cornish because first he jammed it in. And then he creamed. I matched with a Devonshire guy the other day. That was a bit anticlimactic. He creamed first. So back on the apps, and I basically worked out that back in the West Country, dating apps are shit. So I've come up with my own West Country dating apps. Would you like to hear some of them? Thank you. You had to say yes. So if you want to get down and dirty, you could try farmer. No, we're not going for that one. You can hop across the border, find a nice Welsh boy on mango. Yeah, we like that a bit better. If you're just looking for a blowy, proper job. Yeah, getting that. And if you like your blowies German, Minehead. There we go, we're going with Mineheads, that's great. But I do think I have found the hottest new gay dating app. They are literally ripping my clothes off on there. It's called Vinted. It's perfect for tops. But that was a bit slow, Adam. You should have got that one quicker, come on. But yeah, I did get this jumper from Vinted. As you can see, it's got short sleeves. I call it my Second Amendment jumper because it gives me the right to bear arms. Thank you, I was pleased with that when I wrote it. Right, I am going to leave you, that is my time. I'm also sweating an awful lot like Alan Carr trying to murder Paloma Faith in this jumper. Thank you and good night.
I'm almost over contestant 6, Sam Kett. Great job, but now we're down to the final act. We all ready? Please welcome to the stage contestant 7, Kat Sterling.
Hello everyone. I am Kat. It is so good to be here. Yes, I am Australian, but don't worry. I've been living in the UK for quite a while, so I'm really trying to fit in. Like I've started saying aubergine instead of penis. So I'm a bisexual lady. I'm also an atheist. I used to be agnostic about God, not about men. Obviously, I believe in men. Just wish they believe in themselves, lads. But no, I've been with my partner for about 10 years, and we're at the stage in our lives where everyone's asking us if we want to have kids. And look, the kids question is a bit tricky for us. My partner's also a woman. The shirt's a hint, but no. My partner's also a woman, so our baby making setup is a bit willy-nilly. Yeah. Look, they say don't put your eggs in one basket, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Just smash 2 baskets of eggs together. But look, I think we should keep our options open. So I decided to find a sperm donor. Here. Tonight. Any volunteer? Yeah. Rory! Thank you so much, my love. Generally, comedian to comedian, not a good idea. That is one messed up baby. At this point, I often actually get women shouting out to volunteer, which is genuinely lovely, but ladies, we've already got the bats and the flaps, we just need some sap. I'm just having a look into the crowd. Adam, who is sitting next to you? Who is that? Hunky man.
His name's Carl Wilde.
Carl Wilde. Yes, please. What do you do for a living, Carl?
I work in travel.
You work in travel. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just going to travel to you, my friend, because you're going to help me out. Here we go, Carl. Thank you so much. You've got to be. That's right. Antibiotics can sort that out, Carl. I hate that I have to say this, but it is Queerovision. Carl, please wait till the end of the show. Because the other day, I gave the jar to a lad from Essex, first mistake, and he gave it back to me while I was still on the stage. And it wasn't empty. There was just a little bit of white liquid, which turned out to be vanilla Huel. And if the substitution of semen for vanilla Huel is not the best metaphor I've ever heard for the state of straight men in this country, I do not know what is. I also had an amazing experience about a week ago where I offered the jar to a slightly older gent, and then his wife leaned over and was like, nah, love, it doesn't work. I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, he's had the snip. So she's just told a room full of strangers that her husband's had a vasectomy. Fine. But she's not. She's also like, yeah, and look, it's such a shame that he's been snipped because he is incredibly well hung. So now we all know that piece of information. She's still not done. She pulls out her iPhone, passes me her phone with a photo of her husband's penis on it. And I'll tell you this, she didn't scroll. So I'm not saying the dick pic is her wallpaper, but she clearly has a photo album with one photo in it, and it's that one. I will say this though, that is the nicest possible way to receive a dick pic, just from a tender, loving wife. Emphasis on tender, that thing was fucking enormous. She must be very sore. Anyway, so Carl, I'll come find you and get the jar back after the show. My partner told me we have too many empty jars in our flat. I said, they're not all empty. She said, which ones aren't empty? I said, the ones stacked in the freezer. She said, what's in those? I said, well, you know, when I come home from a comedy gig, you're going in the library, Carl. I do actually genuinely collect jars. I was raised in a very frugal household, right? So my parents encouraged me to collect things, provided they were free. So like when it came to school show and tell day, Gareth would bring his collection of Pokemon cards, and Sophia would bring her collection of like My Little Ponies. And I would proudly walk up to the front of the class and display my collection of rocks. Now, as a grown woman, I collect jars in case they ever come in handy, which sometimes, Carl, they do. I also collect jars because in my relationship, I'm the only one of the two of us with sufficient grip strength to open food. So I display the jars as trophies, just to remind my partner that she should keep me around. Kind of the same way like married couples display their wedding photos, to say, don't leave me, I was hot once. And the final reason I collect jars, you guys were not expecting this much jar content, I will put a lid on it soon. No, the final reason I collect jars, I don't like throwing jars out, because they get separated from their lids in the recycling. Jars and lids are made for each other. They complete each other. I think IKEA's having a good time. Oh, yes! Jars and lids even have interlocking grooves, which is not a scissoring joke, but it's not a scissoring joke. Other than opening food, my partner's generally better than me at a lot of things. Like, she's even better than me at sleeping. She listens to brown noise to always sleep. Do you want to look brown noises? Yeah? Look, if anyone doesn't, no worries. Eva doesn't. Brown noise basically does the same thing as white noise, but white noise gets all the credit. No, I'm genuinely so happy that I ended up with a woman, because I had the most terrible taste in men. All right. Like the last guy I dated, his name was Craig. Craig was a mattress on the floor kind of guy. Yeah? I hope none of you have been there. Craig was like, it brings me closer to nature. I was like, it brings you closer to death, Craig. After we broke up, Craig got a large tattoo on his forehead of a Celtic tribal cross. Now, it's very important that you know Craig has no connection whatsoever to Celtic culture, except that his name is a Gaelic word for rock, and that is a fair approximation of his intelligence, and also the main reason I tried to collect him. Guys, I'll leave you with this. I had a kind of crazy experience the other day. I was accused of a crime. I know, the Australian, a convict, one return to form. I was very serious. I was accused of the unauthorised disposal of waste, otherwise known as fly tipping. I'll tell you what happened. A fly tipping enforcement officer, career goals by the way, Carl, if the trouble doesn't work out, A flight team enforcement officer found a box with my name and address in the street. Not the first time my box has been somewhere it shouldn't, am I right, ladies? Woo! That only kind of works because I'm a woman. You get a straight male comedian saying, not the first time my aubergine has been somewhere it shouldn't. That is a far more serious crime than flight. Now, I don't know what happened with my box. Long story short, I get fined £750. I know. But there's a good outcome to this story. Because I've learned that if you don't like someone and you want to get them fined £750, just take any bit of rubbish, pop their name and address on it, and toss it in the street. So I've looked up Nigel Farage's address. And if anyone wants it, come and see me after the show. I've been Kat Darling. Thank you so much.
And one more time for contestants, I've been Kat Darling. Now, that has been all of our contestants. We've given all our contestants a round of applause. We have contestant number 1, Daisy Harmony Heaven. Contestant 2, Slam Amare. Contestant 3, Adam Isdale in Gilauda. Contestant 4, Rory Mannion. Contestant 5, Amy Eleanor. Contestant 6, Sam Cook. And contestant 7, Kat Darling. Now, all the juries know what you need to go and do now is to go and send me your results. But now I'm sure you're wondering, Tina, what do I need to do my democratic right? Well, I want everyone to go and get out your mobile phones, get out your phones, and put them in the cash converters bag over here. No, during the break, I want you to go to Instagram, go to the account, just got a text from my friends, go to She Is Very Famous, give her a follow if you want, this I've got nearly 8,000. And if you have a look through the stories, you can see all our contestants to remind you of who's been performing this evening. And most importantly, there is a voting form. Now, the voting is going to close in 4 minutes. So please everyone run upstairs and go and vote. Jury, send me the votes now. And we'll be back here in 10 minutes for the results. Thank you very much. She is very famous. I'm too famous for living on my life because juries, well done juries. Now, how many people at the back? Feel free to go and find yourself a seat as well. One, two, go, come on! Mark Barrett, have you voted? Mark, have you voted? Okay, thank you. Huntington, have you voted? Follow the link. Have you voted, Byron? Go upstairs for a signal, please. No, do not message me. Please go upstairs and follow the link. There's a whole like algorithm. Yes, you've done it before. There we go. So we have a vote through James and we have Barb. Please go upstairs and vote through the link. Voting is closed! Not for juries, but it should be. Please do it now. 25 minutes of the break.
Instead of meat, I eat veggies and pussy. I like them both fresh, like them both juicy. I like the bicycle to work instead of cars. Groceries are divided by weight and stored in glass jars. Let's go, get your trash can on the plan. So we put it back, put it down, chill that beach. Second one, on the nose, these things there, get up, get the high dogs, the sausage sticker. 3, 2, 1, high girls, go, let go. Get your pants on, let's get go. Don't you know that being great?
Calling Julia to the box, please. Lightly away the camera, Danny. Hello everyone, we're starting again. I know the top three. Okay, everyone, welcome back to Queerovision Series 4, the results! I know, right? Do you like my new outfit? Do you think I look like an Oscar? What do you think I look like, Eva Ivor?
Something I've got on my nightstand every night.
Or your toilet, right? Okay, well guys, thank you so much for making your votes. I want everyone now to go and applaud themselves for doing the democratic right. We have had over 2 billion votes through. And the way this is going to work is, in a few moments we're going to find out from each of the juries what 12 points they gave. So the juries have actually given us 8 points for their third favourite, 10 for their second favourite, and 12 for their favourite. To go and keep a suspense, we're going to go through and only find out their 12 points. We're going to collect all those votes and we're going to go and award the votes for 12 to the one with the most points, 10, 8 down to 3. After that, we're then going to add them up to the televote and the top 3 will have to take part in the Queerovision Secret Twist. Now, before we go and do that, let me go and tell you a little story. So, actually remind me guys, do we have any fans of Eurovision? Gays. Now, last year I wrote a song for my own candidacy for the United Kingdom at Eurovision. They chose Remember Monday, and that's okay, what the hell just happened? Who wants to go and hear the song I sent to the BBC? This song is dedicated to my favourite person of all time, Father Christmas. It's available on Spotify, and this is Santa Empty That Sack. It's not connected! Oh, this is a comedy of errors, not the stand-up comedy. Okay, at least I'm singing live one, can you imagine? Okay, what have you done? Give it up to our DJ Do, Julio! Now, Julio, you were here at the last edition at the semi-finals. Who has impressed you the most this evening?
All of them.
All of them. I'm wasting time, Julio, it's called Patter. And Julio, who would you say is the most sexy drag queen who's been on stage this evening?
Harmony haven't done it.
Harmony, of course it was! Okay, is it working now? Please. I might be lip syncing the first part. Okay, so I'm going to go back up the stage. Be sure to go and press enter. Okay, who's ready for Santa Empty That Sack? Please welcome, not yet! Please welcome the very, very famous Tina. Oh, this is too small.
Please empty the sack for me. It's only Father Christmas.
Hey Santa, what would you say when you drop by on Christmas Day? Stay a little longer, so what's on ice? Eat some mince pies, I really like your thighs. Play music, have a little dance. Stay as long as you want, maybe don't visit France. Then we can get mad and rejoice in the snow. Come before we listen to the mistletoe. It's so hard to be this famous at Christmas time. Oh, Santa, you're so hot. But Daddy, we have never heard. Before you leave, please empty the sack for me. Get your feet if you want. We have a good December. Get out of possible to be honest. Hey Santa, it's Christmas Day. When we are together, it's a holiday. Hope you like that chicken, it's so tight. It's so hard to be this famous on Christmas Day. Oh, Santa, you're so hot. The Daddy we have never got. Before you leave, please empty that sack for me. Oh. The words are very, very simple, Queerovision. Please empty that sack. Please empty that sack. What we say? Please empty that sack. Louder. Please empty that sack. Louder. Please empty that sack. Oh, Santa, you're so hot. The Daddy we have never got. Before you leave, please empty that sack for me. Come on. Oh, Santa, you're so hot. The Daddy we have never got. Before you leave, please empty that sack for me. Oh, I love you, please empty that sack before you leave. Please empty the sack for us. Thank you, Ollie. And that'll be an additional prize for the winner of Queerovision Series 5. Okay, well let's now go straight into the votes. And let's go to the first jury of the evening in random order. Please welcome the star of the television programme, The Inheritance on Channel 4. Please welcome Hannah Peterman. And this random order, we look do this all the time. Yeah, oh my God, Hannah! Now, Hannah, you have met Judge Rinder. Who is more exciting, him or Tina?
Tina.
Very good answer. Now, would you like to compliment us on a fantastic evening?
This has been the best night of my whole life.
I don't remember you're from Scotland. Okay. Well, Hannah, who have you awarded your 12 points to?
I'm just waiting on the Scottish vote coming in. My 12 points goes to Cat Darling.
12 points! Thank you so much, Hannah! Now, if only one star from Channel 4's The Inheritance isn't good enough, please welcome another star from the TV show. Please welcome James Buckley Thorpe. Now, James, do you have a message for all your fans watching at home?
Well, please don't share any of the videos I've sent to you privately. Tonight.
Now, James, I heard that you've known Tina for nearly 20 years. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, yeah.
What message would you have for 16-year-old Lucian right now on stage in the dress?
Oh, yeah. And Nate, keep going. You're doing amazing.
Thank you so much. Honestly, we've been friends for so many years. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Now, James, Who do you award your 12 points to?
The votes from Bath and Somerset, all of them, go to Alex.
12 points go to Alex! Congratulations, Alex! Who is Alex?
Who's Alex?
Oh, you're trying to do something for the TV. Very good. Who did you give 12 points to? I was thinking, like, who the fuck is Alex?
The guy in the orange trousers.
In a new part for Adam! Well, that's 12 points for that. 12 points for Adam. You don't know the 8s and 10s yet. Anything could change. Now we're going to go to the fabulous winner of Queerovision 2024. It's the one and only Oni Benjamin. Now, Oni Benjamin, the ex-winner of Queerovision used to win a cash prize, and you made us change it. Would you like to explain why?
I just wanted to go for dinner with you instead, Tina. And get some comedy coaching from you.
Thank you so much. And how did you find it? Like, what did you manage to put into place, and what have you been doing recently?
It was super helpful. You gave me tips on my first Edinburgh. And I gave you tips on how to write a much longer set.
Very good. And we'd like to tell the audience who are you supporting 2 weeks ago?
Juno Birch.
Juno Birch! So, I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much for coming back today. One more time for Oni Benjamin. Now, Oni, you actually have to go and rate the acts this evening. We had a chat before whether you're going to do it. You have done it. It is very cutthroat here at Queerovision. Who do you give your 12 points to?
I gave my 12 points to Sam Cook.
Thomas Sam Cook, thank you so much, Oni Benjamin! Okay, now we're going to go to the next guest judge. Please give it up for Samuel Zernig. Hello, do you have a message from the Republic of Germany, yeah?
Yeah, please stay on the down narrow. This has been I feel like on mushrooms. I don't know what this is, but it's amazing. I'm so glad I came to this country, you know?
We're very glad you were here. Don't turn the Home Office. Now, Sam, who do you award your 12 points?
Can I just say, all 7 acts. You reminded me of S Club 7 before Paul hit the floor. You were honestly amazing. Like the top 3 was Atomic Kid before Carrie. You know, you were so good. Okay, like the number 1, I was very tough, but as the official BBC News Spice Girls expert once said, which me, it's going to be Sam Cook.
Thank you so much, Sam. Okay, now we're going to go to the fabulous Barbaric. Now, Barb, you're an ex-Queerovision contestant. How does it feel being able to go and judge the bitches?
It feels really, really good, yeah. But it's still like a really positive vibe and like a homophobe's worst nightmare.
I've got a quick story about Barbaric. So you were a guest judge back in series 3, and we went viral when my heel broke walking down the stairs. And there's a video of you just going, I probably shouldn't laugh, I'm sorry. Would you like to apologise to me now, or am I going to cancel you?
Absolutely not. It was funny.
Thank you so much, Bob. And who do you give your 12 points to?
This person got me with their joke about regional prides. It's Sam Cook.
Thank you so much, Barbaric. Well, Sam, that's 3 12 points for you, 1 for Adam, 1 for Kat. And now we're going to go to the fabulous Eva Iver. Eva Iver, thank you so much for coming. Do you have any notes for the acts this evening? No. Okay. That was funny if you remember from the first half. Okay, well, Eva Iver, thank you so much for coming on. Would you like to go and compliment me on my dress?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Would you like to compliment me on my tits? No. Okay, Eva Iver, who do you give your 12 points to?
Well, I would have given my 12 points to Adam. But he didn't take me on the date after he won the first, yeah? I know. So I thought, being an Essex girl, I was like, I've got to get revenge, haven't I? So I thought, fuck him. So, I'm joking. But I would fuck him, but I'm joking. But my 12 points go all the way from the smartest place that's ever been recorded is Essex. Sam Cooke.
Thank you so much, Eva. Now I need to go and do a quick count. There should be one guest judge left, is that correct? Or are we going to get cancelled for someone I invited? Okay, well now we're going to go to the winner of Queerovision Series 2, who will be joining the winner today in Benjamin at Hot Water Comedy Club in Liverpool. Please welcome for the rest of the world vote, it is Martin Dixon! Now, Martin, how has your life changed since winning Queerovision 2 years ago?
I have a pool in my house. Ceiling.
Have you released any books?
Yeah, I did. I wrote a novel.
Wrote a novel!
It's called The Isle of No Man. It's a romantic comedy, and if you search for it on Amazon, search for Martin J. Dixon. That's me. J stands for just really good at sex.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming back. And again, you're not voting, you're voting for the rest of the world. So for the last week, everyone online has been able to go and vote, including on our YouTube audience. Say hello to YouTube! Hello! And we're doing 8 points, 10 points, and 12 points as well. But we're just going to find out for 12 points. Who did the internet give their 12 points to?
Just to be really clear, I am not awarding the points because I was not here. I'm so impartial, so I'm just going to quickly check the notes that were sent to me by the world.
You had to name 2 words.
12 points goes to Sam.
12 points! Thank you so much, Martin! Okay. Now, all the results will be published on my Instagram some point tomorrow when I'm hungover on the train back to Liverpool. But now we're going to reveal the results, going from the contestant in 7th place to 4th place. Now remember, we do not know who got 8 points. We don't know who got 10 points. Everything could now change. Are we all ready to find out who was 7th until 4th? I think we can do better than that. Are we ready? Yeah! Now, please remember that every single contestant was an absolute star tonight. So let's give all the contestants a massive round of applause, please. Now, the contestant who finished in 7th place with 9 points out of 24 is, which is still very good if you think about it. It is contestant 1 Harmony Heaven. Thank you so much, Something's gone wrong on my screen. Guys, this is not good. Everything's been deleted. Only kidding! The contestant in 5th place is... with 13 points in tied 5th place is contestant 4 Rory Mannion. Congratulations. 5th place, sorry. And contestant 7 Kat Darling. Congratulations. 4 contestants are left, but only 3 can go to the final surprise. The contestant who has finished in 4th place with 15 points is... It's not lower. In 4th place with 15 points, it is... contestant 3, Adam Isdale! Congratulations! Which means the top 3 of Queerovision Series 4 are Amy Eleanor, Salama Murray, and Sam Cooke. To the stage, please! Congratulations. 3 comedians stand behind me. Tonight, you have been asked to prepare a lip sync performance of Waterloo by ABBA. The winner of this lip sync will receive an extra 5 points. Which actually means whoever wins this lip sync might win the whole competition. So, are we all ready? Are we ready, Julio? No. Are we ready, contestants? Good luck, and don't fuck it up. Okay, give all a round of applause. Now, guys, that was great. Now, who thinks that Sam Cooke was the winner? Who thinks Amy Eleanor was the winner? Who thinks Salama Mari was the winner? Well, I need to now revert back to the votes. Because you're all winners of our lip sync! We're now going to find out, first of all, who ended up in third place, and then we're going to find out who was second, which then means who the winner of Queerovision 2025 is. To remind you, the winner of Queerovision is going to take home a fabulous trophy. You are going to go and have the opportunity to join the Queerovision Hall of Fame. You're going to receive a train ticket and a 2 nights accommodation in Liverpool. A complimentary meal for 2 meals courses with a glass of red or white house wine, with a consultation about comedy with Tina, followed by a performance at the Hot Water Comedy Club, and then headlining the Queerovision Series 5 Northern Heat. I've got that one before. Okay, let's now find out who was in third place. The contestant in third place is... You have to do it this time. With 16 points out of 24, it is Amy Eleanor! Now, Amy, my capturing sister, do you have a message for your fans this evening?
Big up the X4.
Big up the X4, absolutely! Give up Indiana! Now, two contestants are either side of me. One of them received 18 points, and the other one received 20 points. If one of the contestants cannot fulfill the roles of the winner of Queerovision Series 4, they will take over any opportunities for all of our gigs taking place in 2025. So in that sense, you're both winners. Give yourselves a round of applause. And then if one of you can't do it, then Amy Ellen's going to do it. And we're going to work down the list, okay? But at least we're going to incorporate you definitely into the Queerovision family. But the winner of Queerovision 2025 is... Where's my drink gone, Julio? The winner is... It's Sam Cook! Congratulations, Sam! Now, the train ticket does only count from London, not Bristol. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. I was like, fuck's sake, we're the ones actually travelled to today. Well, Sam, I think we need to go and give you the trophy. And there's no one more apt in the room to go and do that. Oni T and Martin to the stage, please. Because the winner of Series 1 is too famous and is now supporting Josh Jameson's European tour. Okay, so here we go. You're going to do it together? It's a magic moment. You're now into the house of Queerovision. And here we go, Sam Cook. Give up Sam Cook, the winner of Series 4! Now, everyone, this being Queerovision Series 4, on a really, really personal note, so at the start of the year, I used to live in London, I moved to Liverpool, and doing comedy again has been really, really hard for me. And I want to go and thank every single person who's been to every single Queerovision. Thank you so much. All the contestants, all the audience, I love you so much. And back next year with even more enthusiasm. Now, thank you so much to our lovely winners! Now, we could not finish Queerovision without a final sing-along. And I was thinking, do you want to have a Tina song? No. Should we... He started? No! A loser. Okay. You're all winners, so I didn't see who it is. Okay, but do you have any fans of Conchita Wurst? This song is dedicated to all the drag queens I know with a beard. If you want to stand up and dance, please do it. Make sure I've got some reverb. And we'll see you next year for Queerovision. My name is Tina. Thank you very much. Take it away, reverb! I love you guys so much. Please sing along with another words. Reverb!
Rolling over rubble, walking up in glass. Either of us says we're trouble, but the time has passed. Looking at the mirror, oh, that just sounds a hick. But I'm getting nearer. Can that bit be? 'Cause you wouldn't know me at all. What you heard to the door. From the raining light, I rise like a phoenix. Out of the ashes, over the vengeance, retribution, one side goes, one side goes. It's no like only she's a Benjamin now. What about your business? I think you're free. No one to the business. What you did to me, Martin J. Dixon? Cause you wouldn't know me today. And you have got to see, to believe. Some could want Queerovision, but I love you. retribution you were born. Once I transform, once I reborn. I reach out to the sky. You push me down, but I'm gonna retribution you were worth. Once I transform, once I reborn. You know how it's like a feeling. 'Cause you're my Can all the contestants and juries join me on the stage? Thank you very much, everyone, for coming! See you next year! Juries and contestants to the stage. Well done, thank you very much, Hannah. Thank you very much, James. Love you, Harmony, Helen. Yeah, of course. Where's Martin going? Martin J. Dixon, hurry the fuck up. Martin on the side. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go leave now, just the winners and me, please. Thank you very much. Your winner, honey. Thank you, Jake. Where's my lovely photographer? Thank you. One more, please. Thank you so much, I'll take a drink up and let's get pissed! Quite thirsty. It's now we can't take part next year. Yeah, of course! Thank you, Andy. See, here we go. Come closer, husband. Come closer. Are you videoing? Hi, Cam, it's Tina here. I was still waiting for you to come to that random pub and do whatever it was. Yeah, love you, Cam. I'll speak to you very soon in the Capital Hotel. Shit, Tata!
Give me just a little more, everything I'm waiting for. Should I know it's my heart to take it? Should I know only you can break it? Got me falling to the floor, anyway, wanna go. Should I know?
Yeah, we had enough of you.
Now people fucking laugh at my jokes. Bloody hell.
Thank you very much.
Let's get some drinks soon.
Thank you, guy.
I'm going to have to go and pack up. Sam Cook, congratulations, my darling.
Thank you very much.
And I've got to go and tell everyone actually what the points were.
Ooh.
No, I'm going to have a break now. I've pretty much at it for the odds.
We'll see you.
Back in a moment.
We've done it already. We've done it already.
Upstairs.
So we can go to.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for trying it. I came last.
Oh wow! Did you actually?
Yeah.
Shit.
Which, to be fair, if I had a 10-minute set prepared the piano and they cut the piano.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Did you do what acapella?
Yeah, well, yeah, I did some of that. But like, I had piano comedy prepared, and like the little piano piece that was going to arrange.
I feel like you probably should run your own show there.
Well, I think we should, but.
It's really great.
Well, yes, no, indeed, but it's also monitoring. And don't get me wrong, like, I know loads of the girls that do perform here. I did the Matrix with Sarah Michelle and Stone and Tamar and all those Maud, all those kind of girls. So I do know them all. But indeed, I think, I don't know. I'd love to run the cabaret, but my actual last name is Heaven. And obviously they've got heaven in it, heavenly bodies, you know what I mean? That's already
Heaven and divine.
Well, I know exactly. I'm like, I think I'm.
Remember heaven?
Yeah, it's true. But the main thing is, no one booed. Well, no one booed me.
Wow. Would be
Not loudly enough, at least. Well, it's been a pleasure. I've been Lady Harmony Heaven, and you've been a fabulous audience. I'm sure I'll be back soon enough.
Fab. Bye, babe. Oh, is this yours? No. Oh. No.
minutes.
I'll show you this later.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to be getting. So what happened was, if you noticed, so we have a, well, you know, because you've done a competition, like we always have a run through, and Salam and Harmony were late; they didn't turn up for it. And around 10 minutes before the show, I found Harmony.
Yes, I saw that part. Yeah.
And I was like, "There's no way we have that rule. You can't do it." We've been live all this time.
Well, that could have been worse.
Well, guys, this is barbaric.
Hi.
This is going to be live now forever. Well, I got very distracted, but I've got me drunk. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Tina Talks next Tuesday. Bye. That is so funny. It's been live